this nigga Tom Brady's not throwing the ball. Oh my God, bro. Y'all just put him in field goal. Pick! Oh my God, he dropped the pick! You bum! I mean, I'm playing with the fucking bucket, bro. I'm playing with the Buccaneers, bro. This man playing with the Green Bay. I can't pick nothing. Bro, them freaking receivers frying me right now. I don't know how he's frying me. It's like it's freaking lagging a little bit. Pick. Thank you. Bro, this man trying to use it with this one, bro. This man just picked that off.
First and goal at the 1. They'll try and run it in with Jones. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown. Taking it in from a yard out. And the Packers have taken the early lead. And it's good to make it 7-0 Packers.
Good. Makes the score Packers.
Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now Jones. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2? Packer pressure, and down he goes. The job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's 2nd and 20.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Packers 7, Buccaneers 0.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. In trouble here, and down he goes. Back at the 8-yard line. Zadarius Smith there getting in and bringing him to the ground. On 3rd and long, it's Brady. Looking downfield for Godwin. Well, I think that one might have been intercepted, but he will be ruled out of bounds. So this will go only as incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down. The punt team on now as Pinion sends this one away. 30 26 yards on the punt with no return. And this offense, they're going to have an excellent field position. They take over with a 1st and 10 on the short side of the field. Rodgers now on 1st down. He completes it to Jones. Rodgers 6 yards on the pickup, and it'll make it a 2nd down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He goes full extension, and he's got it. That one good for 26 and a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Into the red zone. It's Rodgers. That's complete. Already. And snapped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. 12 more yards there and another 1st down. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
Not much there, only a yard.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and goal at the 2-yard line.
Remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman. He's in Orlando, and he'll have our EA Sports halftime. And he'll take this one in for a Packer touchdown. Aaron Jones with his 2nd touchdown here in this 1st half. And the Packers add 6 to their lead. And he's got it up and through.
14. Buccaneers, nothing.
So not much time to speak in this 1st half as the kick's away. Now Jones. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And they're in a bind early here, down 14-0. Are you worried at this stage or still too early?
You're worried. You're just trying not to transmit it to the rest of your team. You want to make sure that they stay positive, but at the same time, you're wondering, how are we going to move the football? What do we have on this play sheet that can work? Get back to basics is usually your answer, and make sure you find the guy who can move the ball fastest for you if you just get it in his hands.
Yeah, still 2nd quarter. You get points on the board here. I think you're feeling okay. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 22 yards there, a 1st down. Brady now on 1st down. And this is caught by Evans. Now the Bucs going to use the 1st of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10.
38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And the Packers give him nowhere to go, and they bring him down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as the stoppage will come with a little under a minute to go in this 1st half. After the sack on 1st down, Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down.
A gain of 14 yards brings up 3rd down.
From the gun on 3rd down, Brady. And he's got an open man. It's Gronkowski. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the 1st half.
1st and 10 at the 22-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Brady. And that is incomplete. Down to 15 seconds now.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 22-yard line.
So after the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 22. To throw again, Brady. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get him with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
10 at the 12-yard line.
From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. First and 10. Here's Brady. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Welcome back. Charles and I settled in quarter number 3.
To kick off for Green Bay.
A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Now Jones. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They come out here with a 0 on the scoreboard. What was said in that locker room? That's what I want to know.
I would love to have been in there because we often have the feeling that there's a lot of shouting, screaming, people upset. But typically, halftime locker rooms are a lot more clinical than that. And in this case, are they upset that the plays weren't working because of execution? Or did they think they were just bad plays to call? Yeah. We'll find out pretty quickly here if they feel like they had something going, but they just need to do it a little bit better or not.
We'll find out. Now this one complete downfield on the left side. And they'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. 23 yards the pickup there.
At the 49-yard line.
On first down, Brady. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Darnell Savage. Trying. And they will finally get him, but not until he's all the way down inside the 15-yard line. Tough one there. First drive of the third quarter, throw an interception, and now a chance that they could be an even a bigger hole if they can convert this into points.
Yeah, but how good do you feel if you're that defensive coordinator right now? Because you just know that the head coach looked at him and said, turn him loose, big man. And he'd be able to take a few extra chances playing with this type of a lead, and boy, it paid off.
The ball on the 8, still could get a first down technically, 2nd and 7. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. An 8-yard touchdown run. And his guys capitalize on the short field as they take it in for 6. Extra point up and good by Crosby. And that makes the score 21-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Crosby to kick it away. Now Jones. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
Their own 30-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards.
At the 39-yard line.
Flush to his right. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
47-yard line.
Now Brady.
Sometimes it's designed.
Packer pressure, and down he goes. Rashawn Gary in there with pressure yet again. That is the 7th time that they have dropped him here this afternoon. And pressure gets to him again. Zadarius Smith picks up his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
He finds his target. It's Evans. It's a gain of 11, but they're still well short. It's 4th down.
11 yards.
They do go for it. It's Brady. Can't get away, and Brady will go down. It's Preston Smith. He gets the sack there. Well, at this stage of the game in the second half, down 3 scores, I guess they felt like they needed to push.
And let's face it, with this deficit, they did give up another score here after they didn't get it. Does it really matter? It really doesn't. They had to go and try and make something happen if they had any chance of winning this game.
They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
At the Buccaneers' 27-yard line.
Again, it's Jones. And able to break 1 tackle, but then quickly brought down. A nice little gain. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
A gain of 10 brings up 3rd and 1. That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Packers 21, Buccaneers nothing.
They'll try and run forward with Jones. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. The offense here not budging. They're going to fight for it on 4th and inches. They'll go with Jones. Oh, and I think he went backward. He did. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back.
Turnover on downs.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And let's face it, this drive is not going to have any bearing on this game, but it's kind of important for one reason, isn't it?
It certainly is. You got to get points. And okay, all right, I'm being facetious here, but you get points, you feel a little bit better about yourself as you move on to the next one.
And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Brady. And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time. He's picked off at his own 46. And they'll take over inside the 45 at the 44-yard line.
At the 44-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Jones. And this has been a familiar sight all afternoon as they stop him behind the line. They'll wind up losing 3 yards here. And it'll bring up a 2nd and 13. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Jones. And his rough afternoon continues. He's going nowhere again. Call it no gain there. And now they're looking at a 3rd and 13.
3rd and 13.
Now Rodgers. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Levante David making his presence felt in the backfield.
Well, that play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry. Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. So possession goes over here on the punt. And the Buccaneers will take over at the 20. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Even though they were able to force the punt defensively, still a big hole to climb out of, especially at this late stage of the contest. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Airing this one out for Evans. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down.
He was
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration, the body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
Again from the 20 after the incompletion. Here's 2nd and 10. The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. Evans once again the intended receiver. And now it's 3rd down.
This has been a rough one, to put it mildly, for him. And after this one's done, you just feel like at the post-game press conference, this team's going to have a lot of questions and definitely not a lot of answers.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Will Redmond. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. And you'd have to figure they're just looking to burn these final 2 minutes away and get out of here with a victory. A bit of an opening there on the 1st down run as they get this forward for about 6 yards. 6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
They'll keep it on the ground. Jones. And he went nowhere. Well, he went backwards. Back to the 33. So 3rd down now. They need the 27-yard line for a first.
Down and 6.
Rodgers with the give. It's Aaron Jones. Now that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th.
A loss of 2 yards. It's 4th down.
And what are the whistles for? Timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th. They'll run it with Jones. And he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. One final try now for Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. They'll take this to the